Not able to come to Isrose, but can I buy flowers and have you guys deliver them? Yes, you can have, we will deliver flowers in the LA area. So give us a call at 310-310-2802. That's 310-310-2802. Um, or look us up on Yelp. If you like us, write something nice. Favorite character in Skenaddle? I don't know what Skenaddle is. It sounds like a show that I'm on, but you must be referring to something else. You're at work. Shh. I'm speaking too loudly. Sorry. Will flowers die if I get them sent to New Zealand? Yeah, we can't send to New Zealand, but I appreciate the question. Favorite flower from the shop? Yeah, favorite flower? I can't tell. Was that candle or flower? We've got some beautiful, gorgeous peonies we're going with uh, lately. They're expensive though, peonies. $10.50 a stem. I'm learning the business. Um, but they're pretty gorgeous. You have anybody in LA who needs a Thanksgiving arrangement, we're your people. We love your wife. You do not deserve her. Thanks. Do I deliver to Scotland? No. Can I place an order to the Scandal set? I appreciate your asking that. Many people have. Alas, there is a sort of a no deliveries to cast and crew from fans of stuff policy. So, unfortunately, I think I have to say no. What can I say about Bristol? I can say it has 2 vowels and 5 consonants. Who just said my name? Why not? Why can I not deliver it? I don't know. There's a policy. I don't know. Fans are very nice and very generous and often send us things, which I find uh, fantastic and touching. But I think there's a general fear of the very, 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 very small percentage of people who might send something weird or dangerous. And so I think there's a oh yeah, I'm wearing a Scandal shirt, which I almost never do because my family looks at me like, "Ooh, are you on a TV show? Do you want people to know?" So I really only wear it when I'm in the house. How long have I been acting? Professionally, 26 years. And but really since I was a kid, and I'm 49, so probably if you take it all together, 40 years, 41 years. Hidden talent? I'm not sure I have any apparent talents. But if I have a hidden talent, I can juggle a little. I can balance things like a broomstick on my nose and my forehead. Um, there you go. I'm younger than your dad. Thank you. That is a small accomplishment, but an accomplishment nonetheless. Yes, I am 49. I'll be 50 in January. Shocking to me. No one ever told me that as my body ages and marches towards the grave, that inside I will still feel like a kid. It's very cruel, life. Um, you think I'm adorable? Thank you. You're wrong, but thank you. Happy birthday, Josh. I look young? Thank you. It's probably the lighting. There's a reason why I don't have more lights on. You're visiting LA for your birthday, for your 50th? Right on. Rock on. Come to the store. Do I still need a resume at this point? Um, it's a funny question. I get offered a lot of things, usually TV episodes here and there, but I'm sure that my agents submit me for movies and other things. Yes, I'm sure I have a resume somewhere. One word for the winter finale: the. The winter finale. Live and die in LA. If I send a self-addressed stamped box, will you send Scott to me? No. But if you send me a self-addressed stamped envelope, I'll send you a signed picture. You saw me in The Big Bang Theory. Thank you. Which actor you are more closer? I think you're asking me which of the Scandal actors I'm closest to. I love everybody. Scott and I are dear friends, but I consider them all good friends. Um, Thank you, Chrissy. Do I ever see Sabrina Lloyd? No, no. I ran into her 5 years ago, maybe in LA, but I think she's all over the world. She has a UN, um, I think a husband who works for or used to work for the UN, and they travel all over, which is cool. Miami into house. I have 10 seconds to say something funny. Go. I do not accept your premise. Where do you get address to send you a sazy? Um, uh, you can send it to me at the studio. I don't think I should be giving it out. I also have a business address um, that you can probably find. I don't know. Is that weird of me? Hi, I'm Danny. High. So you're Danny and you're high. It's not even, well, it's always 4:20 somewhere, isn't it? How many hours a day? How many hours a day do I flirn? Usually three. Hello, Cleveland. Where do I live? I live in Los Angeles. I don't think I need to be more specific than that. Are you usually working at Isaro's? If I'm not um, working on Scandal, I try to pop by Isaro's at least once a day, and I do work there a lot. And I deliver flowers. I work the register. I help set things up. I price things. I do inventory. When does Scandal resume after the winter hiatus? I should know, but I don't know. Is the cast doing a SAG panel? I should know, but I don't know. How many hours a day do you film the show? Well, the show itself, Scandal, films, you know, 10 or 12 or 14 or sometimes 16 hours a day. I myself work 1 or 2 days a week, or like this week, 0. So it's kind of a dream job. You played greatly with Portia, not in the sex scene you perform in. I can't respond to that because I don't know what that means. Um, Lana likes that I support my wife's passion. Well, she has supported mine, so I'm trying to be very supportive of hers. She's always wanted to open a store, and she has, and she's incredibly creative and talented, and I'm super excited about the store. I like being part of it. Have fun to order flowers and have Josh Malina deliver them. Yeah, I do. I do most of the deliveries, for a large part. When does your hiatus start? I don't really know. Um, you go to Brown. Great. Put in a good word for my daughter. She's applying. Am I still doing spin classes? I haven't been lately. I've been spinning at home on my Peloton bike. I bought a Peloton bike which allows you to take classes that are being simulcast from New York City, or you can do ones that have been pre-taped. And I've been using it a lot. So I've been spinning a lot, but I've not been going to SoulCycle lately. Is my wife a good boss? She's a fabulous boss, yes. And I defer to her because she is the boss. Peloton, you want one? It's a great thing, I tell you. If you're going to SoulCycle and spending $30 or $35 a class, the Peloton bike will pay for itself over time. When I deliver flowers, people do sometimes recognize me, yes, which is embarrassing. Not really. Here in Brazil, you ship Abby and David. Oh, you are behind the times. They're done. Over. Stop whining. Josh's Periscopes. Josh is bored at home. I like chatting with fans. My children do help out at Isaro's. My daughter worked there, earned a little dough this summer. There's not enough David Rosen this season. I disagree. I think there's just the right amount. Should you do homework or watch me? You should do homework. Susan fun? Are you asking whether Artemis Pebdani, who plays Susan, is fun? She's fantastic. She's awesome. Are there restrictions on other TV shows you can act on? That's a great question. There are. I believe by contract I'm allowed to do 3 episodes a season of other TV shows, and then beyond that I have to ask permission. Yeah, basically ABC owns me. I have no problem with that. I'm well remunerated for my work, so yeah, they have certain restrictions. You can't just go gallivanting about doing tons of other TV shows. Any other questions? Download Unmute. It's more fun than Periscope. I've been getting a lot of people telling me to try Unmute, so I'm sure I will. Maybe I'll do it today. When do I go back to set? Honestly, I don't know, but not for a while. I don't mind the time off. Staying at home and still getting paid is aces by me. Favorite episode of Scandal so far? I don't know, 752 or one of the others that I'm not in? Do singing telegrams for Isaro's? No. That would be fun though. My cousins did singing telegrams when I was a kid for a company called Witty Diddy. Witty Diddy, that is. Does David Rosen have high blood pressure? I think David Rosen has no blood pressure. Am I an introvert or an extrovert? That's a great question. I think most people that don't know me well would say extrovert, but I think I'm more of an introvert. I mean, I love acting, which is, I guess, an extrovert's pastime, but I am actually shy as a person.